Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andrea. It's nice to have you guys here. Today I have a Playbox unboxing. So I just did a kind of rewind and review, and I had included a kind of vlog style opening of the January box, but this month we're back to a regular sit down unboxing, and then I've got the review of last month's products. As usual, going back to the usual format for these, I'm going to start with the unboxing, so people who only care about seeing what's new, just hang tight, we'll get to it in a second, and then those who want to know how I fared with last month's products, stick around and that'll be the second half. Alrighty, so, okay, soft side. The soft side is the theme for this month, and oh my gosh. Like, if this is like a preview of what's to come for the rest of the year as far as the bags these products come in are concerned, I'm really excited. This is the bag. Oh my gosh. It's this beautiful kind of blush pink silk. Get over it, Andrea. So on the bottom it says Smitten. Don't focus on me, camera, focus on the bag. There we go. Okay, so getting into the bag. Find the fragrance. That's not the fragrance. Get to that in a second. Okay, this should be the fragrance. Yes, Marc Jacobs Define Decadence. I'll look up the notes to that in just a second, but it's a Marc Jacobs fragrance. And then, so since this was what I pulled out, it looks like it's a mascara. Is it by Sephora collection? Length and volume mascara. It's a really little sample. High performance buildable mascara which provides maximum length and definition with a unique custom brush that coats every lash. Jet black formula infused with nylon for a sleek, clump-free, and stay-all-day look. Like magic, mascara dissolves with warm water, no remover needed. We will have to see about that. Flat paddle-shaped brush with flexible bristles expertly lifts lashes from the root for the ultimate lash lifting effect. So the brush, you can see, looks kind of thick that way, and then it is flat. Okay, I'm really curious about this. I'm very fussy with my mascaras, so we shall see. But if this works, if this is good, it's regularly $12 US, 15 Canadian, a nice kind of in-between, kind of the cheaper drugstore and the high-end premium mascaras. Ooh, we've got an Origins product. Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to Brighten and Depuff. I think I've tried this before. It's in a different package, but that might just be for the sample size. So we'll see what I think about that. Go with, NARS Velvet Lip Glide. So it comes with a little box. This is in the shade Bound. Ooh, that's pretty. It's almost the same color as the bag, but a little doe foot applicator. Looks really nice. And I'm loving that color. Okay, I'll have to test out the formula, but to be honest, looking at the swatch, it's actually pretty similar to what I'm wearing right now, which is the Fleur de Force Written in the Stars lip gloss, which is probably cheaper than NARS, but give it a try, and I am loving the little size of that. So far they're kind of winning with this box. Next we've got Clinique Pep Start Hydro Blur Moisturizer. Hydro Blur technology moisturizes while softly blurs imperfections. Okay, so that's interesting. That'll be fun to try. And then the last thing is Too Faced Lip Injection Juicy Color Plumping Lip Gloss in the shade Milkshake. Okay, I'm not sure about this one. That's what it looks like. I will have to see what this color does on me. It's like a gold, so I'm not sure I can wear that color. So let's look at the information. So the fragrance family, earthy and woody. Top notes: champagne extract, orange blossom, and bergamot. Middle notes: gardenia, hydrangea and honeysuckle, base notes amber, vanilla, and saffron. So the Clinique lightweight oil-free moisturizer meets primer, instantly blurs perfections while providing all-day hydration for a silky, soft, focused finish. So that'll be interesting. Lash Out Loud is part of the Sephora collection, Lash Craft Length and Volume Mascara. I'm really curious about just using warm water and it instantly dissolves. So we'll see about that. The NARS Velvet Lip Glide in Bound, a nude pink stay all day liquid lipstick that applies easily and leaves a semi-matte finish with a silky feel. Okay. And then Too Faced Lip Injection Glossy and Milkshake Sheer Tinted Gloss. Okay. So the color might not be quite as weird on me as I'm initially thinking. For voluminous lips that still look natural and soft, it's infused with avocado and jojoba oil for super silky soft lips. That's all of the products. Okay, so I will have a fun time testing those out and reporting back to you. Okay, so last month was hit or miss. The fragrance was Tory Burch Love Relentlessly. I've worn this a few times. I put it on again today. Fragrance is different for everyone, so I'm not going to dwell on this. You have to try it out yourself. It's not personally for me. It just, there's something about the combination of the different notes. It's not the best perfume for me. Okay, let's do the two duds. There were two duds, and then there were a few okay kind of things. So dud number one, I hate to say it because I was so excited, was the Clinique, I can't even remember what these were called. It's a Clinique lip balm, tinted lip balm. So this was in the shade Black Honey. So you can see it's not nearly as dark. I did like the color. I'll say that. I liked the color. The formula sucks. There's no nice way to put it. Which is funny because apparently these are like a cult hit. I don't see it. To me, it was not very hydrating. And again, maybe if you live in a more humid climate where you don't have a problem with dry lips, this would be enough hydration for you. But living in a desert, this was nowhere near hydrating enough. I felt like I was constantly having to reapply it. And then because of that, it was kind of separating and bunching on my lips, and so I would look like an hour later after applying it and I'd have these dark dots on my lips that were the product, and it was like falling into the, you know, fine lines on my lips, and it was gross and it was really unattractive, and it made me, you know, I'd have to then wipe it all off. It just has made me never want to use it again. Yeah, no. I cannot in good conscience recommend this to anyone. Just, that was not a winner at all by any stretch of the imagination. So moving from one product that is an absolute no to another product that I would say don't waste your time, and I'm a bit disappointed, is the Way Hair Care Treatment Mask. No. I was really bummed. I specifically washed my hair last night to give this a try. It does smell great. It's very thin. It's not like a thick product. It's not like a thick cream, which to me, again, like a mask, I kind of feel like it should be a nice, thick, luxurious cream. The bottle was only half full, 0.5 fluid ounces. I used all of it because my hair is really long and fairly, like, not super thick, but it's not thin either. You know, I followed the directions. Smooth evenly through hair. I did that. Combing with fingers if needed. I did that too. Chill out for 5 to 10 minutes, then rinse. I did that. It did not smooth through my hair nicely. Even finger combing it, I could tell that my hair was just not getting detangled the way that it does with my regular conditioner. And then when I rinsed it out, it still was not feeling nice and soft like my hair usually does with my conditioner. I figured with a treatment mask, I shouldn't have to put other products on top of it when it was wet. Like I usually use oil spray and a split ends serum. So I didn't use either of those because I didn't want to screw up the mask. It took me seriously 3 times longer than usual to brush my hair out, and I feel like I was losing more hair. More hair was coming off in my brush because the mask didn't detangle my hair the way that my conditioner did. And then this morning, it feels okay, but it feels the same as it always does. You know, a treatment mask should make your hair feel better than it does using your usual products. If I'm gonna pay more for a mask, it should just leave my hair feeling, oh my gosh, so amazing, I'm a hair supermodel and I want to use it all the time, and it didn't do that. My hair honestly feels better with my regular shampoo and conditioner, which, bonus, are by the brand OGX, and you can get them for less than $6 at Target or Walgreens or any drugstore. I will not be purchasing this. I cannot recommend it. I mean, what I love about the Play Box is it lets me try out these products without having to pay for a sample size in the aisle of doom by the register, because I would have been pissed if I paid like $10 for a sample or a travel size of this, because it doesn't even work as a conditioner, which I'm really bummed about because I do like the brand. So after those two rants, we'll move on to the Amore Pacific Color Control Cushion Compact, and this was a CC cream. This is what the product looks like inside. So obviously if you buy a regular size, it'll be like any other cushion compact. This, I had mixed reviews. The color wasn't completely right for me. It's just a little dark because I'm so pale, and I think there's at least one lighter shade, if not two lighter shades, than this light one that they included. So I probably could find one that works. It smells really good. It's got a really nice scent to it. It felt really great. It did have good coverage, and I don't think that was just because it was a darker color. It felt like even if I used a color that matched my skin tone, it would still give me some coverage. I do like it for that. I guess the long and short of it is, I like the product. I would love to use it again, but I think it's like $60 for a full-size compact. But I am tempted because I do like the whole cushion thing, and I felt like it applied really nicely, really evenly, it blended out really nice. It felt great on my skin all day. I never felt like I was wearing a ton of stuff. It wasn't cakey. It was hydrating. It's a really great product. I did really like it that day. It's expensive. That's the downside of that. But overall, I did like it. Next is the Tarte Friction Stick. Okay, this was interesting. So you've got this black stuff, technical term there. You twist it up, it's a twist up stick, and on damp skin you apply this in a circular motion and you'll feel the kind of exfoliation, and then you massage it into your skin. And so it's an exfoliating cleanser. You can also leave it on your face for 10 minutes as a mask, and I did try that last night. I'm not sure I noticed any like amazing results from leaving it on, but it does exfoliate pretty nicely. I used this as a second cleanse, so I've not used it to take off my makeup, but I do like it as a second cleanse, or as, you know, on skin that doesn't have makeup on it. It'd probably be really great in the morning. I love the packaging of it, and that it's this, you know, hard gel in a twist up stick. I feel like for traveling or just for throwing in your bag, it would be great. I mean, this is great if you're traveling because it's a solid, it's not a liquid, so it wouldn't count towards a liquid allowance. So I do like it, and I would recommend it if you're looking for something like this. I'm not sure I personally will repurchase it because I have other cleansers and exfoliators that I like better that are the same price or cheaper, but this wasn't a dud for me. I did like it, and I would rate it pretty highly, and I would recommend it to people if they're looking for something like this. And then finally, the Youth to the People Kale and Spinach Green Tea Hyaluronic Acid Moisture Cream. They call it an age prevention moisture cream. I've used this a few times now. I do like it. I didn't notice a smell the first time that I opened it, but when I scoop it out and apply it on my face, there is a very nice fragrance to it. And it's that kind of natural fragrance, like the fragrance is coming from the ingredients, not from an added fragrance. So again, you know, it's a tiny sample. There's probably about 2 more uses left to it, so there's probably been about 5 uses in this, so I can't like tell you if it really has age preventing, you know, qualities to it, but it is really comfortable. It is very hydrating, so it would be one worth investigating if you're looking into something. But yeah, overall last month was an interesting box. I liked some and thoroughly disliked others, so but that's the way it goes sometimes. Very curious and interested in trying products in this month's box. I will keep you all posted on that. And yeah, I'm gonna shut up now because I've been talking for over 30 minutes now, so I'm gonna have fun editing this video. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you've tried out any of these products from either box, let me know in the comments. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.